Right now at 6, seniors are taking their seats at a council meeting to decide whether the city of La Crosse should sell the Harry J. Olsen Center to its members. And a pandemic-related food share program is ending. La Crosse's food pantries say your neighbors are going to need more of your help.
You're watching WKBT La Crosse. This is News 8 Now at 6.
Good evening and thanks for joining us for News 8 Now at 6. I'm Amy DuPont. After years of back and forth, there may finally be a resolution. The Common Council will vote on the future of a city-owned building on the north side known as the Harry J. Olsen Center. News 8 Now's Duaz Rar is live at City Hall where the meeting is about to begin.
Amy, as you can see, City Hall is packed. There are so many seniors here today. The entire room is full. There's very few seats open, and many of them have the resolution in their hands tonight to see what's going to happen about their senior center. Now, these negotiations have been going on for 6 years. Back in 2016, the Board of Public Works recommended the city sell the building to the seniors for $1. That sale never went through. Fast forward to May of 2022 when the city terminated its lease with the center. Now, Center's Director Erin Goggins says she wants to buy the building, but the city and the seniors have never been able to come to an agreement until recently. Last week, the city's Finance and Personnel Committee voted unanimously to send a proposal to the full Common Council to sell the building for $1. Under the new resolution, the building would still be a polling place. If the seniors ever choose to sell the building or don't use it as a senior center, the city will get the first chance to buy the building for $1. Erin Goggins says she's hopeful that there will be a solution tonight, so we'll keep you updated on any decisions that the Common Council makes. Reporting live in La Crosse, Duaz Rar, News 8 Now. Amy, back to you.
All right, thank you. And as Duaz said, we'll have the latest at 10. They are expected to go into closed session, so it may be a while before we hear any type of resolution. A Wisconsin Democrat is joining a Republican colleague in the U.S. House of Representatives to support C-SPAN camera access in the chamber full-time. Representative Mark Pocan introduced that legislation, and Florida Republican Matt Gaetz will introduce a similar bill calling for cameras to roll during all floor proceedings for full transparency. Now, right now, all footage is supplied and controlled by the House Recording Studio, which is a component of the House. We got to look at what it would look like if C-SPAN has control last week during the Speaker of the House debate. If the new bill passes, cameras would be able to cover the full chamber. Pocan called the coverage last week Oscar-worthy. Back here in Wisconsin, Republican state lawmakers want to block conversion therapy bans. They voted today to allow therapists, social workers, and counselors to practice conversion therapy. That is a discredited practice to try to change an LGBTQ gender identity or sexual orientation. Now, a state licensing board banned the practice back in 2020, but the Republican-controlled legislature Rules Committee blocked it. Lawmakers voted to block the ban again today. The popular social media app TikTok, is now banned on all Wisconsin state phones. Governor Evers put that ban in place today. Nearly half of states nationwide have blocked the app, which is owned by a Chinese company. Governor Evers says he consulted with the FBI and emergency management officials and cited safety, privacy, and security risks. Only about 12 state phones have that app. Let's take a break and get an update on our forecast. It was cloudy out there today, Bill. Temperatures, I don't know, it's just so hard to tell when it's so cloudy.
Yeah, they were actually a little bit above average, but yeah, that cloud and kind of gloomy look to the sky makes it difficult to kind of get energized, doesn't it? Low to mid 30s for highs, and a lot of these were set just after midnight last night. Some upper 20s to around 30 to our west, but again, it was above average, and that's been a theme so far this month of January. 9 of the 12 days so far have been above average. Now, it hasn't been crazy above average. We're talking highs in the 30s, but a normal high this time of year closer to 27 degrees. So we'll take it, I guess, if you're a fan of milder conditions, relatively speaking. Skies are cloudy. We've got some light radar returns, some flurries near and east of La Crosse. Best chance of flurries and even some light snow showers over central parts of the state. That little batch of moisture coming off of Lake Superior, maybe some flurries surviving out of that as well. Temperatures primarily in the mid to upper 20s, 30 in Sparta, 30 in Prairie du Chien. A little colder to the west, teens to low 20s over towards Rochester. And it will be colder tonight compared to last night, but still not all that cold for this time of year. Low in La Crosse of 19. Our average low is 11 degrees. I do think we'll see some peaks of sunshine tomorrow. I'll detail that with my 8-day forecast in just a few minutes.
All right, thank you, Bill. A Wisconsin teen is facing charges for shooting a girl who wanted to break up with him. According to the criminal complaint, the 14-year-old girl survived despite being shot in the head 3 times. The complaint also says the boy admitted to the shooting, calling it a fit of rage. He is being charged as an adult with attempted first-degree intentional homicide and could face up to 60 years in prison. The girl's family spoke to the media saying she's a miracle and that she's talking and walking just 2 days after being shot. The federal government is ending a pandemic-related food share benefits program, cutting those benefits in half. In Wisconsin, some families will receive now just $23 a month. As News 8 Now's Anna Fisher found out, La Crosse's pantries are preparing to handle increased demand.
While everyone is looking forward to the end of the pandemic, this also means the end of crucial government programs that have helped people get through it. The Wisconsin DHS released a statement Thursday morning announcing that February marks the end of its food share program. The program has helped nearly 400,000 households, distributing up to $80 million a month to those struggling to afford food.
People have been alerted that these allotments may end, so the county has been sending out information to folks on how to access a food pantry or to apply for other programs that might be helpful for them.
Alternative programs include WIC, the Badger Box, and the Senior Stock Box.
Seniors, who are going to be one of the groups most affected, they actually will see their food stamps drop down to $23 a month. So we knew and we have been prepared for this.
Fortner says that donating now is more important than ever.
We're going to try to be prepared by asking the community to help with donations to be able to fulfill the need to get more food to folks.
Reporting in La Crosse, I'm Anna Fisher, News 8 Now.
So if you're interested in making a donation, we will post the hours and locations of those Wait for Food pantries and others on our website, news8000.com. Gunderson Health System is collecting food for area families right now. Between now and January 16th, the community is welcome to drop off non-perishable food items at the Gunderson locations in La Crosse and Onalaska. Your donations will then go to La Crosse's Hamilton Early Learning Center and the Onalaska Schools Food Pantry.
We know that having food on the table, having breakfast helps learn. So that's why we continue to collect food items throughout the year, because we know that the need is still present.
If you'd like to help, we will post a list of the recommended food items and drop-off locations again on our website, news8000.com. The West Salem Police Department is adding a furry officer. School Resource Officer Nate Ganrud and his wife are training their dog Griffin to be a therapy dog. Griffin will visit West Salem schools to provide emotional and mental support. Griffin is the department's first therapy dog.
I haven't specifically set the roles yet, but he's going to provide comfort and just happiness, hopefully.
Multiple organizations contributed for Griffin's training. The department says it is very thankful for all of that support. Still ahead, we know what's going on in an empty Onalaska storefront. The old Shopko is going to house 5 stores. We're going to name them. And will tomorrow be your lucky day? The second largest Mega Millions jackpot is up for grabs this Friday, the 13th.
What you see is important. That makes quality eye care important too. Get personalized care from experienced optometrists at Shopko Optical. Better eye care. You'll see. Don't need glasses. See us for your contacts and save on your annual supply.
Lane's Farm and Fleet is your hardware headquarters, your one-stop shop for quality name brand tools, paints, and accessories to help you get the job done, all at unbeatable prices. Like this 25-piece Craftsman screwdriver set, just $34.99. Save $70 on this special buy Milwaukee drill or impact kit. Shoreline paint tray sets are 20% off, and special buy Type Bond Pro Grade caulk, just $2.99 each. Plus, we always offer Blaine's Best Price Promise, the guaranteed lowest price, or we'll match it.
Right now with Papa Murphy's, we've got a great deal.
Which means I make more great pizza.
Like our $9.99 XLNY pizza. It's everything you'd expect from a classic New York-style pizza, hot and fresh out of your oven. Order now at papamurphys.com.
Without the right start to your day, your morning could hit a wall.
It's not the door. I got it.
Belvita breakfast biscuits are baked with slow-release carbs and provide steady morning energy to help you rise and thrive.
Get up to 80% off list prices during our huge inventory reduction sale at Slumberland Furniture. $20 million worth of furniture and mattresses must go. Lowest prices around on TV consoles, recliners, bar stools, sofas, mattresses, and lots more. Get the deal of a lifetime on clearance, one-of-a-kinds, scratch and dents, and more. Stores are packed with merchandise that must go. Up to 80% off at the huge inventory reduction sale on now at Slumberland Furniture.
What you see is important. That makes quality eye care important too. Get personalized care from experienced optometrists at Shopko Optical. Better eye care. You'll see.
Shopko Optical welcomes more insurance plans than ever. Call to book an exam and verify coverage.
You're watching News 8 Now. Expect more.
We now know what's happening with the old Onalaska Shopko building. Corda Development confirmed that 5 stores are moving in. That building has been empty since 2019 when Shopko filed for bankruptcy. So according to the development group, those 5 stores will be open by the fall. They are TJ Maxx, Home Goods, and Sierra, which are all owned by the same company, and Ulta and a Five Below. Will tomorrow be your luckiest Friday the 13th ever? Tomorrow night's Mega Millions jackpot drawing is for the 2nd largest prize in lottery history. Someone could win an estimated $1.35 billion. So no one has won that jackpot since October. There's been like 20-some consecutive drawings. If you win tomorrow night, the cash payout will be $708 million. Your chance of winning just a 1 in nearly 303 million, which you have to do the Dumb and Dumber line. So you're saying I've got a chance. Still ahead, need some wintertime entertainment for your kids? Marcus Theaters is bringing back its favorites to the big screen, and the tickets pretty cheap.
And I'm Chief Meteorologist Bill Grahl. We've got a storm system out east. We've got a lot of energy out west, but will any of this impact our neck of the woods over the next 8 days? I'll have the answer with that forecast after the break.
Ring in the new year with Home Furniture's New Year's sale. Get 10% off sale prices plus no money down, 6-year special financing, and free shipping when you spend $4.99. The New Year's sale going on now, only at Home Furniture.
What fireplace have you always envisioned in your home? Let La Crosse Fireplace Company turn your empty space into something beautiful. We'll design more than just your heat and glow fireplace. We'll help you pick out the perfect stone, mantle, and hearth, making your heat and glow fireplace the vision you've always dreamed of. Isn't it time you've got the space you've always wanted? Visit our showroom or call La Crosse Fireplace Company to get started. La Crosse Fireplace Company, because your place is by the fire.
Oh, that's full service. Pull in there, Michelle. Oh, yeah, okay.
Fill her up?
With the good stuff.
You got it.
Oh, and can you check the oil too, please?
Sure. That car has no oil.
It's Sleepy Hollow. We are your full-service dealership.
At Cooley Auto, we care about making buying and servicing your cars an effortless process. From our fair pricing to our friendly staff, we are accountable to the Cooley region and are now focused on offering you the best service possible with Cooley Auto Service Center. Cooley Auto Service Center is engaged in providing you with honest, affordable, and reliable service. Service you need, care you deserve. Find out more at CooleyAuto.com.
Any woman who's curious about welding, gas welding, wanting to even dabble in it, Train will take you and train you. If you want it and you want to drive towards that, they will do it for you. And the team here, once you get on the floor and you might not know what you're doing or you're just getting into it, the team is here to support you. All the operators on the floor are there to support you. If you want to learn and you're asking questions, that's what they want. Apply now because Train will train you. Even if you might not know the position, they got you.
Hi, I'm Nate Burkus, interior designer. I've partnered with Beautyrest to create a sleep collection that combines all of the things that matter. Innovative design that is thoughtful and sustainable.
During our New Year's sale, get up to $400 off Beautyrest by Nate Burkus at Home Sleep Express.
Thank you for watching News 8 Now. Expect more.
Marcus Theaters is bringing classic kids movies back to the big screen. It's part of the Winter Kids Dream Film series, which will run tomorrow to April. You can take kids over to see The Hedge, Trolls, The Lorax, and more. Families can buy a passport to see all 12 movies. Those are $20. Otherwise, tickets are $3 a piece. That series runs Fridays, Saturdays, and Sunday mornings. They're also showing movies on Martin Luther King Day and President's Day. We're going to post all this info at news8000.com. Not a lot of sunshine today. Hopefully that can change, Bill, but the little bit warmer than normal temperatures are nice.
Yeah, and of course with the cloud cover though, it's kind of hard to really fully enjoy them in terms of kind of the mood and spirit and all, but I do think we're going to get back into some sunshine for tomorrow. Now currently it is still cloudy. 35 was the high, but that was just after midnight. We kind of remained steady and then slowly fell to our current temperature of 29 degrees. 27 and 11 are the averages, so still quite a bit above those numbers. 50 and 34 below are the records, and no rain or snow for today. 29 degrees out at the airport, 28 downtown here at the station. Winds out of the northwest at 10. A little blustery at times today. It's causing a wind chill right now in La Crosse of 20. Feels like 15 for you folks in Eau Claire with that 25-degree temperature being influenced by a north to northwest breeze at 10 miles per hour. So still not anything significantly cold showing up on the current temperatures map. A little bit of cold air over North Dakota, but again, for this time of year, not bad at all. Temperatures in the upper 20s to some low 30s down towards Boscobel. A little bit colder over towards Interstate 35, some teens there. Again, a little blustery at times today. Northwesterly winds 5 to 15, gusting to 20, even 25 miles per hour. That is pushing wind chills into the teens to lower 20s and some single-digit numbers farther to the west. Overnight, those wind chills will be a factor. In the low to mid-teens as we head into the after midnight hours. Now, zone forecast showing lows tonight, colder than last night, but you know what? Our average low is 11 degrees, so still above that. 19 in La Crosse, some low 20s far south. And the coldest numbers will be over to our west here, 15 in Fountain City, 14 in Lewiston, 15 for a low in Mondovi, and then mid to upper teens in our northern communities, although a little colder over towards Durand. Some light radar returns. Most of these are just flurries, some light snow showers over towards, say, Baraboo and kind of south and west of Oshkosh. A few more flurries coming off of Lake Superior. If they survive, again, they may impact parts of our area overnight tonight as the main storm system passing by well to our south and east. Again, just some flurries this evening. Otherwise, high pressure promises some sunshine to try to mix in with the clouds tomorrow. So mainly cloudy tonight. Again, a few flurries yet this evening, maybe through about midnight. And then watch tomorrow. The clouds kind of break, and that should allow some peaks of sunshine, but then more clouds as we head into tomorrow night. But on Saturday, some sunshine as well. And notice how the winds pick up out of the south on Saturday, and that's going to help warm temperatures compared to where we'll be tomorrow. Speaking of tomorrow, zone forecast shows highs a little bit colder, right around 27 degrees in La Crosse. That would match our average for this time of year. Upper 20s to around 30 degrees in our southern communities. As we head back to the north, 26 for you folks in Warrens, 28 in Melrose, 26 in Whitehall, 25 in Mondovi. And up to the north, 25 for Chippewa Falls and Eau Claire, 25 in Stanley and Cornell, also 25 in Durand for high temperatures on your Friday. So for tonight, again, some scattered flurries through about midnight, otherwise mainly cloudy, colder than last night, but still not bad for January. 19 for the low in La Crosse, 27 tomorrow, colder but seasonable, and we do have that chance of seeing some sun mix in with the clouds. Warmer for the weekend, 36 on Saturday, upper 30s to near 40 on Sunday and Martin Luther King Day on Monday. I'm tracking two storm systems. Now the first looks to be mainly a rain event Sunday night into Monday. Now there could be a wintry mix Sunday night in spots and also Monday night before the precip kind of tapers off. Tuesday looking dry, and then a second storm system around the middle of next week. Later in the day on Wednesday and into Wednesday night, chance of some rain and snow showers, and then probably mainly snow showers Wednesday night and into Thursday as we drop to about 32 for a high, and then dry next Friday, highs around 27. So I'll be watching system number 1 and system system number 2 over the next couple of days.
You are always busy. All right.
Always watching.
Thanks, Bill. Coming up in sports, Luther and GET squaring off tonight in a big Cooley Conference clash. Plus, for the first time in 5 years, the Minnesota Vikings are hosting a playoff game. What players are saying before their matchup with the Giants. Rob's in next with sports.
The Board Store Home Improvements family wishes you a happy new year. Visit soon to plan your 2023 home improvement project. It's never too early to dream.
Welcome to Wesco. Welcome to huge selection and savings. Happy birthday to us. We are 100 years old and still looking good. All month, take 23% off all furniture and 12 months to pay interest-free. Tell them Peyton sent you.
Wisconsin. It's easy to take for granted how we warm up. But what if you couldn't warm up so easily? For many, it's a reality they can't ignore. Working families, elderly, disabled, and veterans struggling to keep their heat and power on in the dangerous cold of winter. If you or someone you know needs a hand up, our energy, water, and emergency rental assistance providers are working together to keep you safe in your home. No one deserves to suffer when we can help each other.
I've practiced personal injury law for 4 years.
For 20 years.
For 32 years.
But I won't write your will.
I don't write contracts.
And I don't handle divorces.
The law profession is broad and complex. I focus my career on one thing.
Helping injured people.
All I do every day
is help injured people get the compensation that they deserve.
At Bygoff and Rohde, that's how we get results.
With 6 crunchy beef tacos plus a pound of potato olays, our 6-pack and a pound is perfect for date night, movie night, 1,000-piece puzzle night, camping, tailgates, or any day that ends in Y.
Get $2 off the 6-pack and a pound, only from Taco John's.
When pain says I'm here, I say, so are they. Just want to leave. 12 hours of uninterrupted pain relief. Aleve. Who do you take it for?
Welcome to Wesco. Welcome to huge selection and savings. Happy birthday to us. We're 100 years old and still looking good. All month, buy a dishwasher or microwave and get the install for $23, plus 12 months interest-free. Tell them Peyton sent you.
Covering all of the exciting action from your community, here's News 8 Now's Rob Schiff.
The Vikings are gearing up for their first home playoff game in 5 years. The last time Minnesota was at home in the postseason, a miracle happened at US Bank Stadium, and I'm sure Vikings fans are hoping this one is a little less stressful than that one was back in 2018. Vikings will still have their hands full, though, Sunday at 3:30. Minnesota hosting the Giants. It's a rematch of their Christmas Eve contest that went down to the wire. It was back and forth all afternoon, but the Vikings' final drive was good enough to give Greg Joseph a chance to play hero. And that's exactly what he did. A career-long 61-yarder splits the uprights. Vikings survive on Christmas Eve, and now just 3 weeks later, these same two teams meet on the same field. But this time, the stakes are at an all-time high. It's win or go home.
All of the adversity we've been through this year, all of the close games that we've been through this year, it goes to show you that, we have a team. We have a team that's wanting to win. So we just got to put those things together for these last couple of games. We all got to have that same goal, throughout the whole way.
It's going to be another tough game. And I just believe that, that we're more than ready, for the position that we put ourselves in. I'm excited for the guys. The energy around here has not changed. Guys are not uptight. Guys are just ready to go out there and let it rip.
I know Amy can't wait. Vikings get their shot Sunday at 3:30. First home playoff game for Minnesota since 2018. Giants, Vikings at US Bank Stadium. On to high school hoops now. Big conference clash going down at GET tonight. The Redhawks welcoming in conference rival Luther in Galesville tonight. The Knights have been a force this whole season. They come into this one 8-1 on the year. Their only loss so far coming against undefeated West Salem. Luther is 2-1 in conference play so far. So is GET. The Redhawks are led by the junior Cody Schmitz. He's been a highlight reel all year. GET is 5-4 overall. Should be a good one in Galesville. We'll have those highlights at 10. On to the pros now. The Bucks are staying busy. Milwaukee is down in Miami. Second game of a back-to-back tonight for the Bucks. Hasn't been pretty as of late, the last 2 games coming down to the wire, but Milwaukee doing enough down the stretch to win those 2. Bucks taking care of the Knicks and Hawks so far this week. They'll try to make it 3 straight tonight in Miami. Milwaukee is currently 27-14 on the year, 2.5 games behind Boston for first place in the Eastern Conference. That's going to do it for sports. We'll be right back.
See the stories you missed or watch them again on our YouTube page or find us at news8000.com.
At Hardee's, no matter what you choose, it's the right choice. Because our new 4 for $6 deal lets you make your own combo. Mix and match, then feast or snack on the food you're craving, all for just $6. Combine your favorite flavors into the perfect deal with our new 4 for $6 menu only at Hardee's.
It's big, really big. It's the winter clearance at Drury's in Fountain. It's where you'll find incredible savings on closeouts, floor samples, and overstocks. Sofas from Flexsteel and Smith Brothers, casual dining from John Thomas and Cannondale, bedrooms by Canal Dover and Daniels Amish, and the area's best selection of quality leather from Eckerness and Lazy Boy. It's all in stock, ready for immediate delivery, and all at real savings. Drury's, family owned since 1925. The winter clearance, it's on now at Drury's in Fountain.
Update your appliances and save at Menards. Spruce up your home with appliances from Whirlpool. Check out the largest in-stock selection and upgrade to new energy-efficient appliances and save big money. Menards has everything you need to make over your bathroom, like this linear 3-piece wall kit from Lions. Enjoy its slip-resistant shower floor and comfortable 18-inch tall seat. Start your next project today and save big money on tubs and showers from Lions at Menards.
Save big money at Menards.
Nothing tastes better than savings. Hardee's new 4 for $6 deal lets you mix and match your favorite flavors. That's sweet, savory, crispy, crunchy, or beefy, all for just $6. Create your favorite combinations with our new 4 for $6 deal, only at Hardee's.
I'm News 8 Now Sports Director Rob Schiff. Every day, innocent basketballs like these go ignored and forgotten, with their amazing highlights never seen by people in the Cooley region. But you can help, as we've always done. News 8 Now Sports brings you the best in weekly basketball highlights. Won't you watch these highlights and help make a difference? Expect more from News 8 Now Sports.
Tonight at 10, Wisconsin Republican lawmakers are working to block a ban on conversion therapy. Critics of that therapy say it's an abusive practice on children. Republicans, though, say banning it would infringe on free speech. We're going to hear more from today's debate tonight at 10.
And again, a chance for a few flurries and spots this evening, otherwise mainly cloudy tonight. Colder than last night, but still above average, low in La Crosse of 19 degrees. Need the car washed tomorrow and Saturday, looking great for that. 27, 36 on Saturday, dry both days. We've got Sunday as fair. It's going to be dry during the day, but Sunday night we could see some rain or a mix as a storm system approaches from the west. Mainly rain on Monday as temperatures will be well above freezing, and a second storm could bring some rain and snow by Wednesday night and into Thursday of next week.
All right. Thank you, Bill. Thanks so much for joining us. Again, we'll have an update on the Harry J. Olsen debate. That's tonight at 10. See you then.